Today we will talk about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's complete relationship timeline. It's a love story that could actually be a Hollywood rom-com. The top American pop singer and top American football player meet up. Sparks fly. And they end up dating with the world watching. Taylor Swift and Kansas City Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce have dominated headlines since their romance was first rumored to be a thing, with Swift's first appearance at Kelce's game in Kansas City becoming one of the year's most buzzed about moments. While the two may not be official just yet, things are escalating quickly, and anything is possible in the future. Sources have made clear. Here, the full history of their relationship that is known so far. Kelce plays Kiss, Marry, Kill in an interview, with the choices being Ariana Grande, Katy Perry, and Taylor Swift. Damn, that's messed up. I don't want to kill any of them, he prefaced. He then answered, Ariana is kill. Unfortunately, I love you, but you're gone. And then Taylor Swift would be the kiss. And then Katy Perry would be the. What's the last one? Katy Perry would be the marry. The interview resurfaced in 2023 as the dating rumors with Swift began to gain traction. July 2023. Kelce discusses shooting his shot and missing while attending Swift's Eras Tour show in Kansas City, Missouri on his New Heights podcast with his brother Jason, an NFL player for the Philadelphia Eagles. Kelce's remarks get media pickup. I was disappointed that she doesn't talk before or after her shows because she has to save her voice for the 44 songs that she sings. So I was a little butthurt I didn't get to hand her one of the bracelets I made for her, Kelce said. If you're up on Taylor Swift concerts, there are a friendship bracelets and I received a bunch of them being there. But I wanted to give Taylor Swift one with my number on it. All right now. Jason asked if his brother meant his jersey number or phone number. You know which one, Kelce answered. She doesn't meet anybody and at least she didn't want to meet me so I took that personal. But it was an unbelievable show and I've only seen Arrowhead filled like that for Chiefs games with that much excitement. And yeah, everybody was dressed in pink and purple going crazy. It was a wild show. September 2023. Swift and Kelce's romance takes off this month. Here's the play-by-play pun very much intended. September 8th. Swift goes out in New York City, wearing Foundraise Forever and Always a Pair pendant, which has an opal teardrop stone on it. Fans note later that opal is Kelce's birthstone. He is a Libra. And the necklace may have been an Easter egg. September 12th. The Messenger reports that Swift and Kelce have been spending time together. Taylor and Travis have been quietly hanging out, a source told the outlet. She saw him when she was in NYC a few weeks ago. That same day, another source told Entertainment Tonight that Kelce isn't Swift's secret new boyfriend. They are not officially dating. Sources will continue to stress this in the coming weeks. September 14th. Kelce's brother Jason adds fuel to dating rumors during his appearance on the TNF Nightcaps post-game interview. I've seen these rumors. I cannot comment, he said, noting that, ever since catching Kelce's 2016 A dating series, everyone's been infatuated with Travis' love life. So, I don't really know what's going on there. I know Trav is having fun. We'll see what happens with whoever he ends up with. That same day, Kelce dodges questions about Swift during an interview with Andrew Siciliano. I'm not gonna talk about my personal life, Kelce said. I know what you writers wanna hear. And you wanna hear more about that. And I'm not gonna give you anything. September 20th. Jason jokingly confirms the Taylor-Travis dating rumors on Audacy's Sports Radio 94 WIP. When asked about the gossip surrounding his brother and Swift, Jason said that, "It's hard to answer because I don't really know a lot about Travis' love life. I try to keep his business kind of his business. Stay out of that world. But having said that, I think he's doing great. And I think it's all 100% true. And I hope this thing goes a mile." Then he made it clear he was just kidding. "No, I'm joking. I don't know what's happening." The Messenger also gets more intel on the relationship from Swift's side that day. She and Travis have hung out twice. And it's nothing serious, the source said. She thinks he is very charming. And they have been texting this last week. He is a little embarrassed at how much attention they are getting. But he has told her he would love to continue seeing her. They are seeing where things go, the source added, noting that Swift's friends are always playfully suggesting people to set her up with. She's in her fun girl era and strictly having fun right now. September 21st. Kelce says he invited Swift to his game during an interview with the Pat McAfee show. She later does attend it. "It's hilarious how much traction this has actually gotten. Right now it's like a game of telephone," Kelce said of the dating rumors. "No one actually knows what's going on. Especially when you got my brother Jason Kelce on live television telling people both sides. He doesn't know. It's true. This and that." Regarding his status with Swift, Travis gave a frank answer. "I threw it out there. I threw the ball in her court. I told her, you know, I've seen you rock the stage in Arrowhead Stadium. You might have to come see me rock the stage in Arrowhead and see which one's a little more lit. So, we'll see what happens in the near future." September 22nd. A source close to the situation tells A. that Swift and Kelce have no plans to see each other imminently, downplaying their closeness. They met up once in New York, the source said. They've been texting and talking here and there but have no set plans to see each other again. It's been very low-key as he's been in season. Obviously, that changes 2 days later. September 24th. Swift takes up Kelce's invitation and attends his game in Kansas City. She is photographed in the stands with his mom. Sources reveal later that it was her first time meeting his family. And it went well. Swift and Kelce are filmed leaving the game, marking the first video of them together. Daily Mail later reveals that Swift met Kelce's friends and family at his home before going to the game. The outlet wrote that she spent an hour with them before boarding a party bus with them to the stadium. A source told Daily Mail. Travis wasn't at his house, but it was filled with his friends and family. He has a personal chef and several friends from high school and college, who use his place as a crash pad whenever they are in town. A source told People that day that, once again, Swift and Travis aren't serious. But she was happy to see him play. Taylor is very focused on work right now and hanging out with her girlfriends. Travis invited her to the game. And of course she said, yes, the source said. She just thought it was a fantastic way to spend Sunday. A source later added to People that, they're having fun. This was Taylor's first time meeting his mom and dad. And everyone was enjoying themselves. She was super chill and low-key hanging out with his friends and family. Kelce and Swift end their day celebrating with his teammates and family at Prime Social Rooftop. They get affectionate there. September 25th. Outlets get more information on the post-game date. Initial reports claim that Swift and Kelce paid to rent out Prime Social Rooftop. In reality, they had a reservation. An eyewitness told Entertainment Tonight. Travis bought out the restaurant for his family and team. Taylor arrived, wearing a denim dress, and was seen snacking, having some cocktails and dancing alongside Travis. The two were very affectionate with one another but kept things fun and light-hearted. Travis' teammates also showed up to the after party, as well as his mom, Donna Kelce. The party lasted until 2 a.m. TMZ was also told that Swift and Kelce were affectionate at the game's after party. Sources say they were holding hands at the restaurant he rented out for his family, friends, and teammates after the game. At one point Taylor was sitting on Travis' lap, TMZ wrote. In addition, multiple sources discuss Swift and Kelce's current relationship status. TMZ was told by sources that Swift and Kelce's relationship is not a publicity stunt. First of all, the sources shared that Swift and Kelce have seen each other several times over the last few months, but are not officially dating yet. Previous in-person meetings have been in a very private setting, per the sources. Entertainment Tonight's insiders said that things between Swift and Kelce remain casual, but he has potential to be a good match for her. Swift specifically liked that he pursued her. Travis has never shied away from his desire to give dating with Taylor a try, which he even said during a press conference a few months ago after seeing Swift in concert. One source said, Travis and Taylor are taking things slowly and not rushing into anything serious. Both are very career-focused, so the focus is on that for now. But that's not going to stop them from enjoying life when it's the right moment. A second source added that Travis and Taylor have a lot in common and they are having a great time getting to know each other. They have similar values. She likes that he pursued her and it has been easy and exciting for both of them. Taylor is enjoying some time off from touring and it's been fun hanging out with Travis during this break, the source continued. Taylor wants a guy that's into his career, does his own thing, but is also supportive and understands her. And Travis fits those qualities. Last of all, a source told People that Swift and Kelce's romance is in the super early days. That source added of their future. They're just hanging out. And there's no pressure. September 26th. Swift is seen arriving at the airport in Kansas City around 10:30 a.m. to fly back home. Daily Mail reported that security vehicles were seen parked on Kelce's street on Sunday and Monday nights in a clear sign that the two stars spent some private time together post-game. Multiple sources speak to Us Weekly that day about Swift and Kelce's relationship. Once again, they say it's not serious. One Us Weekly source said that Swift met Kelce through a mutual friend. They have been on a few dates. And Taylor is smitten with him. It is not serious. And Taylor is having fun right now. She's working hard right now and not looking for anything serious, the source continued. Citing her tour schedule and his NFL schedule as reasons why a more committed romance would be more difficult. But anything is possible. They're getting closer and closer every day. September 27th. Kelce speaks on his podcast New Heights for the first and maybe last time about his relationship with Swift. I know I brought all this attention to me, right? Kelce started. I did the whole friendship bracelet thing and told everyone how butthurt I was that I didn't get to meet Taylor. At the same time, he has no any regrets. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, baby. So yeah, he said. Then adding, what's real is it is my personal life. And I want to respect both of our lives. She's not in the media as much as I am doing this show every single week and having fun during the NFL season and on other guys' shows like the McAfee Show. And any other show that I go on from here on out. I'm enjoying life. And I sure as hell enjoyed this weekend, so everything moving forward. I think me talking about sports will kind of have to be where I keep it, he said. I'm on the roller coaster. The roller coaster of life, Kelce added of the experience dating Swift. Yeah, I notice a few things are different. Like paparazzi outside my house. Kelce gave Swift 2 shout-outs on the program. Shout out to Taylor for pulling up to the Chiefs game, he said first, that was pretty ballsy. That was pretty ballsy. Yeah. I just thought it was awesome how everyone in the suite had nothing but great things about her. You know, the friends and family. She looked amazing. Everybody was talking about her in a great light. And on top of that, the day went perfect for Chiefs fans. Of course, we script it all. Ladies and gentlemen, it was just impressive. Of the game generally, he said, it was definitely a game I'll remember. That's for damn sure. And then we just slid off in the getaway car at the end. His second shout out to Swift was simple, shout out to Taylor for coming through and seeing me rock the stage. Later that day, TMZ runs the first photo of Swift and Kelce showing PDA from the post-game party. September 28. After rumors emerged that Swift could be attending Kelce's Kansas City Chiefs game against the New York Jets at New Jersey's MetLife Stadium. A source confirms it to Entertainment Tonight. Taylor Swift is planning on attending the Jets game this Sunday, the source said. A second source added, the Jets haven't been notified specifically about Taylor coming to Sunday's game, but are prepared to welcome her if she decides to come. Patrick Mahomes booked a suite for his family and friends, and Taylor could be joining that suite. In a separate report, a different source told Entertainment Tonight that Swift wasn't initially expecting much from her and Kelce's time together. But things are changing. When Taylor and Travis first connected, Taylor was looking to have fun while enjoying some downtime, the source said. So far, it's been a nice change of pace for her. Now, as things progress between Taylor and Travis, they're both looking to keep it more private. They're both excited about where things are headed. September 30th. The Daily Mail reports that the couple has allegedly discussed doing a Halloween costume together and potentially attending Heidi Klum's famous Halloween party, a celeb-packed event. The Insider said they joked about dressing as Barbie and Ken. That source gave more detail on their dynamic, claiming that the whirlwind that this relationship has started is something that Taylor is familiar with and Travis is okay with. He wants to get in as much time as possible with her before she embarks on her international tour. October 2023. October 1st. As rumored, Swift attends Kelce's Sunday night game against the New York Jets at MetLife Stadium. She brings a pack of celeb friends including Blake Lively, Ryan Reynolds, Sophie Turner, Hugh Jackman, and Sabrina Carpenter. Swift and Kelce aren't photographed or filmed together during the game, truly keeping things more private. They left the stadium separately after the game. Page 6 reported that Kelce was photographed leaving Swift's apartment earlier in the day, although not because he spent the night Saturday. A source told Page 6 that the two had a Sunday morning hangout, as Kelce adhered to his team's 11 p.m. curfew on Saturday. He left Swift's apartment around 11 a.m. After the game, Swift went to Zero Bond with her brother Austin Swift and his girlfriend Sydney Ness. Kelce was not photographed there with her. October 2nd. Multiple sources tell People that Swift and Kelce's relationship is undefined. They're still just getting to know each other, the first source said. It's nothing too serious. A second source added that their relationship is casual and unlabeled. He is a charming guy. It's more of a hanging out situation than dating, that source said. They added that while Kelce is spending time with Swift, he's focusing on football like he always has. During the NFL season, his priority is the Chiefs. And it's all about the team. October 3rd. Sources speak to us weekly about Swift's feelings for Kelce and how her approach to their romance is differing from hers with ex-boyfriend Joe Alwyn. Taylor has decided she's not going to hide anymore, one source said. She's going to be her authentic self and enjoy life. Kelce and Swift talk every day, the source added. Taylor's really enjoying getting to know Travis. They're taking it day by day. But she has high hopes. She likes that he's a normal, nice guy. He's down to earth and isn't affected by fame. She also thinks he's hot. A second source said Kelce feels similarly. Travis is completely smitten. A third source said, Taylor is at a point in her life where she's no longer willing to hold back. If something feels right, like it does with Travis, she's jumping in with both feet. She's very happy and loving life right now. Kelce, meanwhile, discusses how he wasn't expecting his relationship with Swift to blow up the way it did during his appearance on Chasin' It with Trey Wingo and Chase Daniel. I had no idea, man, he said. I had no idea. You can't tell me that anybody else did either. But I can't be mad at how it's all played out. I'll say that. October 4th. Swift is seen leaving New York City the day before Kelce's birthday, sparking rumors she may be traveling to spend the day with him. Kelce, meanwhile, spoke about the attention his romance with Swift has gotten from the NFL during his New Heights podcast. They're overdoing it a little bit. For sure, he said of their promotion. Especially my situation with Swift. I think they're just trying to have fun with it. After Kelce's remarks go viral, the NFL defends their social media approach. We frequently change our bios and profile imagery based on what's happening in and around our games, as well as culturally. The organization tells people, the Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce news has been a pop cultural moment we've leaned into in real time, as it's an intersection of sport and entertainment. And we've seen an incredible amount of positivity around the sport. October 6th. On Friday, October 6th, Kelce was interviewed at the team's practice facility and shared a bit about the media frenzy around his connection to Swift. As all the attention comes, it feels like, I was on top of the world after the Super Bowl and right now even more on top of the world, he told reporters. It's fun. We're learning with the paparazzi, just taking photos from all over the place. But at the same time it comes with it, Kelce continued. You got a lot of people that care about Taylor and for good reason. He added, just gotta keep living and learning and enjoying the moments. At the end of the day, I've always been pretty good about compartmentalizing and being able to stay focused in this building. So I'll just keep rolling with that. When asked if it was a distraction, Kelce focused on his teammates. Everybody's having fun with it. Whether I think they're overdoing it or not. I know I brought this to myself, Kelce said. I've been fortunate enough to have with it. That's all that matters. That it's not pissing anybody off. Over here at least. October 8th. Swift skips Kelce's game against the Minnesota Vikings. A source speaks about how Kelce sees Swift to the messenger. He jokes she is his good luck charm, the source says. Taylor is having the time of her life at these football games cheering on Travis. Her and her friends are fully embracing this era and are having a lot of fun being there. Taylor has worked very hard this last year and it's fun for her to bring all of her friends along. Let loose and show support. October 10th. Kelce responds to a comment about the velvety pants he wore before his Viking game. Swifties compared them to the curtains Swift had in the background of her Midnight's promotion videos, speculating they could be an Easter egg. Other Swifties noted his caption, "Keep it chill like Sauvignon Blanc, seemed to reference one of Swift's favorite drinks she has. Post with on Instagram. Kelce didn't comment on the Swift theory. But he did respond to sports commentator Charissa Thompson asking on his Instagram if the pants were velvet. Via page 6. No idea, but they're as comfy as they look. Quote. He wrote. Later on October 10. Us Weekly. Page 6. And Daily Mail report that Swift did celebrate Kelce's birthday with him. Just a day later, sources confirm that Swift quietly flew into Kansas City, Missouri, on Friday from her home in Nashville, Tennessee. Us Weekly's source said she came to see Travis